Going to question 12 now, we're looking for data that supports the researcher's claim. And what is the researcher's claim? Let's go ahead and find out. So, a group of researchers working in different countries conducted a study to determine how quickly different languages, Eurasian languages, are spoken and how much information they convey. They found that although languages vary widely in the speed at which they're spoken, the amount of information languages can effectively convey tends to vary much less. Thus, they claim that two languages with very different spoken rates can nonetheless convey the same amount of information in a given amount of time. So, two languages with different spoken rates can convey around the same amount of information. So, where do we see that? Looking at the chart, we can see that we have the rate of information being given 39, 42, 42, 33, 34. And these two are spoken at different rates, but they convey roughly the same amount of information. And same thing with these two. These two are spoken at different rates and are conveying very close amounts of information. So let's see which two are offered to us in the choices. A, among the 5 languages, Thai and Hungarian have the lowest rates of speech and the lowest information conveyed. Well, this would go against because we're hearing that regardless of the rate of speech, we have around the same amount of information being conveyed. So that's the opposite. B, Vietnamese conveys information at approximately the same rate as Spanish, despite being spoken at a slower rate. So let's check that according to the data. Vietnamese and Spanish, they convey about the same amount of information, definitely true there, despite being spoken at different rates. Well, yeah, that's actually perfect. Looking at C, among the 5 languages, the one that's spoken the fastest is also the one that conveys information the fastest. Whether that's true or not, it doesn't go with the main idea, which is that two languages with different spoken rates can convey the same amount of information. So we don't even need to verify that because it doesn't go along with the main point. And D, Serbian and Spanish are spoken at approximately the same rate. Let's verify that. Serbian and Spanish, okay, close enough. But Serbian conveys information faster than Spanish does. And that might be the opposite because we're seeing less information being conveyed by Serbian. So we would need to see slower right there for D to be right. So the answer here is B.